Like you feel like he need to address everything that everybody says because you don't look at Nas and his shit and say that it's a flop. Nobody looks at any of Nas's. Nobody looks at Nas's recent releases, his mass appeal releases. Nobody even checks the numbers. Nobody checks the numbers of any of Nas's mass appeal drops at all.
Nas doesn't talk about the numbers. We only started talking about the numbers because Rick Ross was talking about them. Rick Ross brought this shit up.
No. Ross didn't start talking about numbers until people started talking about Ross's numbers. Then Ross addressed the numbers and said, this is why my album is doing what it's doing."
No, no. That ain't what that ain't how that went, AD. What happened was he had a album signing and it wasn't nobody there. Allegedly. Allegedly. It wasn't nobody there. So then he addressed it. Then he wasn't talking, nobody said nothing about no numbers.
50 was trolling him about the numbers, and academics was
We are
talking about
following.
his numbers.
So this didn't start from the
It was started with
from
50
the
and
album signing.
academics trolling him about the numbers.
It didn't start from the album signing.
No.
Okay.
And that's how I know people in the chat don't understand music. Somebody said Set in Stone was a trash album. It was not a trash album. It's not a, even if you don't fuck with Ross, and I think that Ross do a lot of dumb, corny shit. It's not a trash album. Objectively speaking, it's not a trash album
Ladies and gentlemen, what's
It
going
just
on,
at
man?
ended
all.
extremely poorly.
What's the word, man? Y'all know what it is.
It's not trash. It just ended
We
very
doing
poorly
final edits and then we're gonna start with the show,
because
man.
it
Y'all
should have
know what it
just
is. Your boy Angelo
never had those songs on there.
Savage.
It was
He
good
shouldn't
up
have had
until
any of the
50.
songs after the Leon Thomas Remarkable Hustle. He shouldn't have had any songs after Remarkable Hustle. And it would have been a way better album. But it's not a trash album.
It's mid. It's mid.
I think it's better than me.
It's some great songs on there, but
So
like you
everybody
got
live right now.
songs
Damn.
that you should have never recorded. So I can't.
And you be talking to G Herbo. I'm just trying to figure out why G Herbo when he got married. You talked to Tati. Calling, telling you loving her, you begging her, all this stuff. Y'all
Ooh, so apparently it's not even. I guess the woo lady person brought on a fan who's now quote unquote spilling the tea, claiming G Herbo been trying to cheat on his future wife by talking to this Tati girl.
better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Go get Tati. Somebody better get on this phone right now. Because the contract is breached. I can say whatever I want to say. That's what somebody better call her. Don't call my phone no more unless you want to go to court. I'm going to use. And then you was friends with Ari. How you friends with Ari? Moneybag was trying to talk to you when you was 17 years old. How you friends with Ari? And you be talking to G Herbo. I'm just trying to figure out why G Herbo when he got married. You talked to Tati. Calling, telling you loving her, you begging her, all this stuff. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Go get Tati. Somebody better get on this.
Okay, so now G Herbo is now addressing it. He said this.
And you be talking to G Herbo.
He says, I never cared to address a rumor, but I'm tired of hearing shit attached to my name. If y'all think if y'all think ever in life I begged a bitch and confessed my love for them, that ain't mine. Y'all dumb as fuck on this internet. Be for real. All it take is for a motherfucker to be loud and wrong. Y'all believe him. Don't be silly. So he's kind of denying it and basically saying if y'all believe this bullshit, this is just not true. And it's kind of showing that he's maybe his girl believes it, and that's the issue, right? Ah. So this girl is setting it off. This woo lady person. She got a lot of these rappers. She's exposing who's fucking who's cheating on who. Don't know if she's telling the full truth about everything, but clearly it matters enough that these people gotta address it. Okay. What's this? Amanda Seals? Okay. All right, so I don't really know what that means. G Herbo. Okay. Yo, G Herbo, man. We love you and your girl, bro, Taina. Listen. We know you ain't no fucking cheater.
Friends with Ari. How you friends with I downloaded it and y'all took now all of them just drop tapes, all of them on tour. What we talking
Hey,
about?
can you hear
This ain't
me?
no
Mainstream, yeah.
Yeah, we hear you, Maj. Hold on, Drake. Hold
Okay,
on, Drake.
so a lot of people spoke on your name several different times, and this is the first time that we ever got to hear you. Well, my first time at least. So earlier you said that you weren't able to express the rappers that she may have been fucking with, and you said that one was on tour. You said a couple things. So can we go ahead and can we play a little game called I Riddle, and we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna play Riddle it. You don't gotta say the name, but we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna speak in lyrics. That's cool.
That's fine.
Okay, so
That's
go
your
ahead.
homegirl. That's fine. You should already know. I don't know why she playing you, but I don't know what kind of voodoo lady you think I am. I'm not flipping no cards.
Okay, well that's good.
So go ahead
then.
and let's clear this up for your homegirl.
Okay,
Let's
so
rock
we're
it
gonna
out.
start off with one first lyric. Go ahead. You got any raps for me, or you don't? You know any of them or not?
No, that's what you do. You do that.
So the first rapper, we know it's Rod Wave.
Yes, that's nothing. Next.
Lil Baby, one of them.
Next. Who else?
NBA.
Who else?
Damn.
Who else? You missing white ones and shit too. Fuck you talking about.
White
You
ones.
missing you missing 2 in 1 group. What we talking about?
2 in 1 group. 2 in 1 group. 2 in 1 group. 2 in 1 group. 2 in 1 group.
I don't know what
2 in 1 group.
We
You ain't
could
talking about the Migos.
Next.
The Migos? Cardi Baby, baby.
Next.
Hold up, but which one? Cardi Baby, baby.
That's
daddy?
your homegirl. That's your homegirl. Don't do
I
that.
mean, we cool, but we not like I'm still doing the tease.
So they claiming Boston Richie X done fucked everybody in the industry. I used to have a number. I might just call her ass and ask her. Maybe we lucky. She might do. Remember when Ruby Rose admitted all the niggas she fucked in Atlanta? I remember when she came on here. That's years ago. You gotta
Look,
be.
there's too much gossip for me, man. Look, I always wanted to do music on like I always wanted to do like updates on like media and shit like this, but sometimes it don't hit me like that. Does that make sense? Like I'd be rather talk about like more important shit, cause you'll get into some shit where you just all the time talking about like gossip and other celebrities' lifestyle, and I'm not against it completely. You know what I'm saying? It's just most of the time, bro, I don't really want to listen to that shit, nor do I want to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I don't be wanting to speak on like DJ Academics is cool though. Let's see. But we about to start our night news, man. I just wanted to look at some shit real quick. Your boy Angelo Savage might be getting a new whip. You hear me? We might go stick shift. Yeah. I was tired of playing with him, man. I've been scoping this car out for a minute. I really don't want to buy it, but I do need to buy it. It's like a car I put on my vision board a couple years back. And then tell me why the car I put on my vision board a minute back, that motherfucker popped up randomly, G. In the city. If that motherfucker still at the dealership on Friday, I'm going to go see it, G. But if it ain't, so be it, man. I don't rush to shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Let me get you a little sticky Ronnie. And you know, this ain't no crazy stick shift car. This is just a Honda. But this is a rare Honda, though. This is a manual transmission. Honda Accord, G. 10th gen. What y'all know about that, man? What y'all know about that, man? Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's get tuned to the music. Let's go. We got some things to talk about tonight, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. We got some topics to talk about tonight. And since I'm off tomorrow, shit, they can rant about some shit tonight. So let's get it busting. This your boy Angelo Savage. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This the Savage Night News. Y'all know it's active, man. It's crazy right now because today is what, Tuesday? Today is Tuesday, and everybody, like all the subscribers that I look to, like if you go on YouTube right now, right? Let me show you who's on. You got Myron Gaines X is on right now.
It's a very feminist country, man. Like,
right. You got Myron Gaines X on right now, right? He got, well, it's 500. You got Room 9 is on right now. It's like 12:30 at night. Room 9 is on. Full reactions, right? On a Tuesday. You got, well, he just got off. What's the name? Suburb Baby. He might be still on. Ooh, that bitch looking cold. Who else? You got DJ Academics on right now. Like, everybody live right now, man. What's going on, man? On a Tuesday? Club going up. Hey, on a Tuesday. Tuesday. Anyway, let's get it busting, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. We're going back to it, man. So let's start off with some federal news, man. We're going to start with the feds. We're going to bring it back down to the rack. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Is the Savage Night News, man. How's the audio? One's in the chat if the audio straight, man. One's in the chat if the audio is straight, man. I ain't playing, man. I ain't playing, man. One's in the chat if the audio is straight, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shit. All right, let's get to the news, boy. It's your boy Angelo Savage. It seems like your boy. Let's see. Seems like somebody tried to take your boy out again, man. Donald J. Trump, man. They keep going after the man. What's going on?
Begin tonight here with breaking news. This evening, authorities revealing a man with a gun was arrested at President Trump's golf club in Palos Verdes, California. The suspect was arrested on Sunday, the president arriving in California tonight. Federal agents reporting a suspicious individual on the property observed walking through the grounds, they say, taking photos and videos, appearing to monitor security activities, according to authorities. Deputies located his vehicle, a loaded pistol. Then in subsequent searches at his home, they found body armor and radio signal devices. That man is now under arrest tonight, and ABC's Kana Whitworth leading us off with late reporting.
I need more detail.
Tonight, just as President Trump touched down in Los Angeles, federal authorities announcing the arrest of an armed man at the president's golf course. Officials say plainclothes federal agents reported a suspicious man on Trump National Golf Course in Rancho Palos Verdes Sunday afternoon. Authorities say the man was spotted walking throughout the golf course grounds, taking pictures and videos, and appearing to monitor security planning activities. Deputies responding to the golf course detaining 38-year-old Janine John Taylor, saying they found hollow point bullets in his pockets, locating and searching his vehicle, saying they found a loaded pistol. Authorities then conducted additional searches, finding an illegally modified AR-style rifle, body armor, radio signal devices, and multiple notebooks containing what officials described as concerning statements.
What did it say?
David, this urgent investigation is still underway. The suspect was arrested on multiple charges, but could face more. Authorities say there's no current ongoing threat to the public. David.
Kana Whitworth on the breaking.
This information is like it's too broad. So my man was searching. He was walking around Trump National Golf Course with some hollow points in his pocket, but no gun on him, on his person. It was in his car. And in Florida, you know, even if it is the golf course, your gun is in your personal possession. So technically speaking, even though they justify running into his house and searching his house and finding a modified pistol, okay, might be a SBR. You know what I'm saying? Some people need a tax stamp for that. They said some concerning writing. I need to know what that concerning writing is, because this is kind of far-fetched. Like, I don't think you can charge him for anything. That shit won't stick. What are you gonna say he did? He was just walking around, peeping shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, and that's just my personal opinion. What y'all think about it, man? I don't know. it seems as if they're reaching. They're just letting you guys know as if, and they shouldn't even report it this, bro. I'm gonna be honest, because it makes it seem like, oh, somebody's still after Trump. Because that's when I heard it. I'm like, oh shit, somebody after Trump again, right? No, it could be, but it also could not be. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that is because he didn't have a firearm on him. The firearm was in his car, which is almost like your domain. Definitely in Florida, it's like, okay, he didn't have the firearm on him. It's in his domain, and yes, he was walking around, peeping Tomish. But is that against the law? You get what I'm saying? It gave the judge enough time. It's like, damn, the judge, like, yeah, we seen him walking around Trump's golf course, so here's a warrant to run into his crib. But I guess that is the president's golf course, I guess, right? Was the president there? They didn't specify that, right? They about to throw that shit out. It's a waste of time to report on it, to be honest. I don't think nobody was after the man. But it is concerning that he was out there peeping it. Say he was doing it, right, for that reason. It won't stand in court because technically speaking, he wasn't doing anything. He didn't have the firearm on him. They didn't say it was illegally owned, so he's supposed to own it. But he did have a illegally modified AR pistol with body armor. Well, in that state of Florida, you can have that type of shit. Maybe I'm suggesting that he had an AR less than 16 inches, which means is an SBR considered, or some type of modification might be considered illegal. But that's like, it depends because they keep changing the rules on SBRs. Maybe he didn't have a tax stamp, because in this state you can have an SBR, which is short barrel rifle, but it needs a federal tax stamp on it. And if you don't have a federal tax stamp, it's not considered illegal, which means you can have it as long as you pay to have it, type shit, by the federal government. Body armor, you can have body armor in the state of Florida. You can say any type of concerning, like, as long as it's not direct threats to like the president, you can write concerning comments on a piece of paper. That's why they say concerning comments on the. What's a concerning comment? Like, they're being vague because it's unimportant. That's why they shouldn't report on it. And I think they making it seem as if Trump is like, something's going on with him, like somebody's after him. Like, bro, no, maybe so, but based on the proof, it seems as if the guy, if he was up to something, based on what he did, had no proof that, he's guilty of anything. So you can take him into custody. You can search his home. You can find things. But then at the end of the day, it's like, you're going to have to let him go. But since they searched at home and found something might be illegally modified, they had to specify illegally modified AR rifle, then that's probably what it is then. Like, okay, he has some type of modification on his pistol. Now we're going to charge him for that. Even though, because the other shit won't stick, he can walk around a golf course and look at shit. You know what I'm saying? He can walk. It might be private property, but he wasn't trespassed. So until he's trespassed and come back, then technically speaking, he can kind of trespass on there. Not really, but he can. Or it's just a less offense, a lesser offense than what they're trying to do. But I think it's a reach, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. I don't think it's too much to say, oh, this guy was targeting Trump, because this is what they're making it seem. The title of this video says, federal agents arrest man with gun at Trump National Golf Course. Well, yeah, he had a gun, but it was in his car. And I hate when they specify, oh, you had a loaded gun. How else is a gun carried? Is it everybody carries a loaded gun? Like, even if there's not a bullet in the chamber, there's still bullets in the clip or in the magazine. So it's still a loaded gun. So it's kind of like when certain Democrats be saying, and this is like vice versa. This is like when Democrats be saying, "Oh, he had a automatic handgun." It's like, okay, nigga, what kind of automatic? Fully, semi? No, he had an automatic. Like, yeah, they all automatics. You know what I'm saying? This is the same concept. That's how I look at it. So this a reach. It's not really probably that big of a deal, but I understand what they're trying to do. I thought somebody threatened the president, and that's why we got to the stage. But nah, that didn't happen. So this is just a waste of a story here, ladies and gentlemen. So you heard it here first in the Savage Night News. It's a waste of a story. No one actually went after the president, but he possibly could. Now, before I end this tonight, I want the guys to let you know that Trump has people around him in plain clothing that are federal agents waiting for some shit to pop off. That's basically what they said. Plainclothes agents found him walking around Trump National Golf Course with hollow tips in his pocket. So that means they just grab you up. They're not playing, but they look like regular people, but they're not. They disguised as regular people. But they're really federal agents walking the perimeter pretending like they're regular. Probably got a golf tees in a bag. You know what I'm saying? Making it look like they just go on the golf whole time. They just circling the perimeter with a bag. What's in the bag? ARP. They ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Angelo Savage. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. I think this was a reach personally. I don't think it was somebody trying to attack the president. I know that's what they make it seem as if, but no, we're not saying he didn't have a firearm. But let's not demonize firearm usage. You're in the state of Florida. Of course, everyone has a firearm. He didn't have it on his person. It was on his car, and he wasn't at his car when you got him. So, technically speaking, you arrested a guy with a gun in his car, and that's the vague information to give you. You arrested a guy with a gun, but you arrested him with the gun in his car, and he was not in this car. So that's the real information. All right, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Peace. All right. All right, we got the next story here, man. It seems like Facebook's trying to make a comeback. What's going on with Facebook, man? Facebook out here trying to make a comeback, man. What is going on? I thought the Facebook days was over. All right, let's play the video. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Let's get it busting. Europe.
Well, dust off the glitter graphics, cue the auto-playing profile songs, and start thinking about your top 8. MySpace, the social media giant that ruled the internet long before likes, reels, and doom scrolling, may be plotting a comeback.
Facebook.
Its owners say a relaunch is actually in the works, but can the platform that taught a generation basic HTML and helped start music careers actually thrive in the TikTok era? Our tech reporter, Mike Dubusky, joins me now. We've even had to explain exactly what MySpace is to some of the employees here, Mike. What do we know about this relaunch and why now?
Yeah, scary thought, Kira. But we don't know a ton about this relaunch as it stands at this point. This all comes from a documentary that's being made about the platform that interviews the current owners of MySpace, Tim and Chris Vanderhook, and they say that they are working on a new relaunch of this iconic social media platform, really one of the first social media platforms out there. But beyond that, we don't know a ton. We don't know when it's going to release. We don't know any changes that they plan to make to the, classical idea of what MySpace was. Right. But one thing that we do know, Kira, is that they are planning to reintroduce that top 8 feature where you can select 8 of your friends to basically be in your inner circle, which, was one of the attractive features of MySpace. It also created a lot of drama back in the day. That is something that apparently they are planning to preserve. But again, beyond that, there's a lot that's still up in the air.
All right, well, as I mentioned, for those that may not have been around when MySpace was actually a thing, kind of remind folks, what it was and what the appeal was.
Yeah, so MySpace was founded in 2003 by 2 guys, one of whom was Tom Anderson. Now, Tom Anderson might sound like a familiar name, his profile picture especially, because Tom Anderson, if you signed up for MySpace in its early days, was automatically your friend. Everyone was familiar with this picture back in the day. They created this, again, as one of kind of the early social media platforms. And if you were raised in the era of...
Yeah, that shit dead. Ladies and gentlemen, MySpace is dead unless you want some nostalgia. Other than that, that shit is booty. Come on, man. MySpace died when Facebook became something there. And Facebook is fully there and fully developed. They're way behind. They should have been on it. How you gonna wait so long and wait for a documentary on Netflix for you to come out and want to branch your, tree in the social media stamp? Bro, you should have been back. you gonna get all the old heads. Probably my generation. I don't even know if my generation would do it. It'll probably be generation before me. You know what I'm saying? But still, you're still in competition with Meta though. And that's what I don't understand about certain platforms. It's like Twitter, right? Twitter knew they could have been better. They could have done something way better than they did, and they didn't. They decided to do what they wanted to do, and that's fine. But you lose the people that you don't want to keep into your company. So like MySpace, like if they plan on relaunching shit, we're gonna see. I want to see if they put a video out. I want to see if they put something that rebrands to make it look cool. But Facebook, MySpace days was the shit. You into my MySpace, I had Soulja Boy playing. So I had like a little banner. I had music playing as soon as you got on my shit, and it was busting at the time. Like, I don't know how they would bring something back like that. And actually, since till this day, they don't have anything like that. So I would I agree, relaunch it, man. And let's see their competitive spirit. Let's see how they can compete with the dragons, the witches and warlocks of the social media game. Because now we're in a different genre now. We fucking with like Rumble, TikTok, Instagram, X. Like, these are giants at this point, bro. Like, you didn't just get out the tech game of the race like that and then thought you was about to get back in. Like, come on, bro. Like MySpace got a lot of shit to worry about and to work on. Like, you didn't just leave the race and thought you was gonna be entering the race back just like that. There's no way you thought that was gonna happen. So they're gonna have to fight for their position, just like everybody else. You see, Facebook, when Facebook came up there, basically MySpace lost its traction. You know what I'm saying? Facebook was but then they evolved over time. We seen the evolution. MySpace, we were liking MySpace, but then MySpace over time started to dwindle, started to lose their spazz, and then eventually they just kind of got off the market. It's kind of like Toys R Us. You're not upgrading your sequence. So like, if you can't adapt, you die. Listen, if you cannot adapt, you die. It's just that simple. For any company, for any human, this is how it works. I hope MySpace does something great. Hopefully they change the logo or the name. Maybe if you change the name and keep the logo, I don't know, do something. But they got one time to win this or they're going to lose. But good thing we got AI and they can program the apps and everything, make it look real good for them. But like I said, you're in competition with Meta. So they got to bring something different to the table or bring back the original style they had, because Meta to this day, you get on your profile, there's no music playing. You know what I'm saying? You get a banner, it's kind of whack, you know what I'm saying? But there's no music playing like the old MySpace pages. Because that's how we remember the old MySpace. Let me see real quick. Like, you see how his page is? That's like how some people's pages were. Mine was like more updated though. But it's like, y'all niggas better.
Tommy Anderson, if you sign.
Yeah, like, come on now. That shit look, come on. They gonna have a rude awakening. Let's just say that, fellas. They're gonna be very disappointed thinking they finna enter the game in this new TikTok era, unless they own some TikTok shit mixed with some long form. Because really, when I think about Facebook, I'm thinking about long form content. I can kind of watch it for more than Instagram. But then Facebook got Instagram too. They got the giants, and if it was up to them, they'd buy TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. You gotta, if you can't beat them, join them, or you just create something that MySpace has something. They just let it go. That's it. And now the owners are planning to relaunch it. It's like, bro, y'all should have never removed it. You should have just had it in the background and just reamped it over time. Like, then you just, like I said, you waited so late. That's the biggest downfall right there. You waited so late for your come up. Like, I don't know if this is the best time for your come up. It depends on how big you get. I don't know. We're going to see what happens there, man. This is your boy, Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Y'all used to use MySpace. Was y'all MySpace users? I was definitely a MySpace user. I tell you that, man. MySpace used to be that shit. You hear me? So I was definitely a MySpace user. That's what I did. Did that Facebook, and it's so funny because you could, that'll age you right there. If somebody said, man, you remember MySpace? Nah, nigga, you at least 30. Yeah, man, MySpace, right? Nah, nigga, this nigga at least 30, 32. Facts. He ain't never just mentioned MySpace. Sometimes when people mention Facebook, I be like, yeah, you an old nigga now, man. Facebook, only the old heads that want to reconnect from, high school friends on Facebook. I be on Facebook, though, because Facebook is entertaining. And then you got Marketplace. You got the Meta glasses, keeping them real active, which is mixed with the Ray-Bans. What else? They got what else Facebook got? Facebook got everything. I'm being like that's my generation. That's the old heads generation. MySpace is the older heads generation. Then they canceled it. So we're gonna see. Because now they're competing with when it comes to content and social media. I'm believing that technically speaking, YouTube is like social media in a way. In a way, not really. I see YouTube is in its own genre, like Rumble's there, and like streaming. You can stream, educate, videos, upload, send posts. If they make it more like a game or like a TikTok, then it would be better where you can join multiple, like we in a conversation and multiple people can join you just like a TikTok. Because TikTok shit can be a little bit more, sharp. You know what I'm saying? They rough around the edges a little bit when it comes to that, but they're the only ones doing it good. So at the end of the day, they're winning. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Y'all gonna get the MySpace as soon as they release it? That's like going to Toys R Us again after they closed it, but then they open it back up. I'm like, has it been long enough, or should I just let you wait because I think I'm gonna lose my money here? I don't know. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about that in the comments section. It's a Savage Night News. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel right now. It's your boy Savage, and I'm out of here. Peace. All right, let's see what's going on over here with Mr. Academics.
You know, that is the sound right now. That rage stuff, that is good. I think it's going to work out for Thug. Not knocking it. I think that's great. But those are young kids. They could benefit off your cosign. And as long as you allow them to live in that lane of rage and opium type music, they're going to be good. But in terms of rap, or like, kind of the Atlanta rap that you do or Quavo does, it makes no sense on earth why Quavo would sign to you. Quavo himself could just go get a JV for a label deal and just drop music under his own shit and recruit artists.
Possible.
I don't think he wants to. But if Quavo signed to Thug, I'd look at Quavo as an idiot. Honestly. You're already signed to P. If at this point you should go independent or just go with the label directly, which is Capitol. Stick with Capitol. What is signing to Thug going to help you with? And
right.
I know Thug might see something like, damn, this nigga hating on me. Thug, what can an established artist get from signing to you? It's not like this is a stimulus package. You're not selling that much. What do they get from you?
Facts.
You got to answer that question before these comments will actually do any type of damage. Okay. Ben 10. Why Neon said it's gonna be cooked? Let me hear this.
Streaming will still be a thing when
no, streaming's gonna die within like 3-4 years.
Nah.
Yeah.
Really?
It's gonna have a drought really soon. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Why?
Because everyone's doing it. Everyone and their mother's doing it. Every artists want to be streamers. Streamers want to be artists. NBA players are getting into streaming now. NFL players are getting into streaming now. It's like it's entirely flipped. It's the ecosystem of streaming.
What's next?
Like after this, we're fucked.
Streaming will still be a thing when
no, streaming's gonna die.
Yeah, I disagree with Neon. It's not even close. I do believe streaming is gonna look different, but the idea of people being able to blow up and have a fan base who stream, no, I think it's all about new technology, new emerging technology that people are going to.
They beat his ass.
Look
at that video at the bottom.
What the fuck is this?
Play the video. They beat his ass, whoever that is.
There's always streaming or some type of online content is always going to be there because it's the easiest way to be relatable to your audience. And unless another type of way that you could be more relatable than streaming comes along, I don't see streaming going nowhere. Celebrity bloggers Perez Hilton went live on TikTok while appearing to harm himself. Police says officer responded, confirmed he was alone inside his home, and made a tactical decision to disengage while continuing to monitor the situation. Wow, Perez Hilton is trying to do it to himself, huh? Pray for him. Kyson, I couldn't believe Unc from Diamond Gym made his mom do a workout after she came to plead with them to take it easy on him.
He brought his mama.
Oh, it's Kai's mom? Oh, okay.
Oh, he got his mama in there doing jumping
Funny
jacks,
Mike
Chief.
released the
Shaking it.
trailer for Streamer Prom. Let's see
For
it.
Unc. Is that Reggie?
Bro, Mike, bro, get up. MacArthur Johnson, get up. Bro, where am I? Ronick's gone. What you mean Ronick gone? Gone. He took the cash box and the keys to my car. Bro, I don't remember nothing happened last night. Way worse, too. Bro, is this a ring? Yeah. You telling me I got married? Bro, you clearly married a random girl after one good interaction. Bro, who this for? That's for Ronick. What you mean, Ronick? My head felt like I got hit with a hammer last night. Smelled like somebody took a shit in here before.
Oh, my bad. This is some Oh, this is like This is like Hangover. Oh, I like that.
Ronick. My head felt like I got hit with a hammer last night. Smelled like somebody took a shit in here before we walked in, too. Man, what happened to my eye? Y'all let somebody beat me up last night? I think we all got beat up. My fucking jaw hurt. Man, nah, do me. Man, where you coming from? Maxing out all my badges.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Thank you.
Falling? From where? Bro, you fell from the sky. Sky.
Look alert. Facts.
I didn't feel like I was subway surfing last night. And what Ronick was? He was all over the place. He still got my car keys. Bro, last night is a blemish. Wait, hold up. Don't tell me I did that too. Nah, that wasn't you. Who did it? That was the alien. The what? What, you still don't remember? What, you need another flashback?
By the power vested in me by the state of this school, I now pronounce you husband and...
Wait, what's your name again? Oh, shit!
Y'all married!
It's all cool, bro.
That's what it's about, man.
And Ronick was on a horse. Wait, repeat that outrageous phrase again? Man, Ronick was on a damn horse. So why did he need my car keys? I don't know. Last night was crazy.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Where the fuck you get a horse from?
Hey, is y'all good?
Do we look good?
W promo.
W promo, for sure. That was dope.
I like it. All right.
Got this damn fly in this bed.
Okay. Clavicular charges dropped. Oh, Neon walks off his streamer Chromaz after she
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I...
criticized Islam when he refused.
Hold on. I want to see that one. See, I gotta put. Hell no, I ain't buying that shit, nigga. Fuck it look like. Nigga, you gotta pay for Twitter? When did this happen? Hell no, nigga. I'm paying for no goddamn Twitter, boy. Fuck it look like. Niggas paying for fame, G. What's going on? Ooh wee. 12-year-old kid violently attacked his mother after she refused to let him eat. Ah, shit. See? He's 12? Damn.
Give me that. Psychopath?
Now look, you know why the kids hit the mama? Look, first off, he's a fat ass 12-year-old. Let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason why. First off, this really mostly happens in white households. Second off, he's a fat ass 12-year-old. Third off, look at him. He's big as the mama, and he's 12, and she's probably in her 40s, man. No daddy around because she let herself go. And then now the kids get to do what they want because she want to have fun. What up, KKSKYFR? What up? That's a weird name, no? I'm just going to call you KKS. That sound better. Right? What up, gang? Let me see. Hold on. Welcome to the channel. Anyway, yeah, he gonna beat the mom. Look, let me watch this video one more time. Damn. What in the hell? Beat. Look, what's she on? Look. He's a cameraman just watching, huh?
Give me that.
Look. So you got kid in the back. I think he a little skinnier. You got fat kid fighting his mama. It says 12-year-old. I don't know if that's true. But shit, you should have just stabbed his ass. Why the hell you warning him? See what's on Twitter, man. What's this? She lucky she locked the door behind her.
Jesse.
We're gonna do a home invasion.
What?
Maybe it was the neighbors. He said, what the fuck? I don't even know how to work with it no more. Well, stop being fucking oblivious. Fuck. My girlfriend like this. He said, I'm the one that made that diss track on you. Oh, shit. You gonna diss me, shorty? That's crazy. I remember that. You funny, bro. You ain't supposed to be sleeping. Look, my girlfriend is like this, bro. She's like oblivious, G. Well, actually, I take that back. No, she ain't. Because this is full obliviousness. Because how do you know somebody touching the door if you weren't already in the door? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't watching your back at all. And then they came to that bitch too deep. Y'all was not able to take them. You calling the police? That's funny. Because let me tell you the threat here. They going to call the police, right? How long it take for the police to get to your house? All right. On average, 7 to 8 minutes. They can do whatever they can with you for 7 to 8 minutes, G. And still get out of there before the police get there. Because you still got to call the police before they get in the house. Now, if he pushed in the crib right behind you, you ain't have time to call the police because you don't know what's happening. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, stop being oblivious and you won't be victim to stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? See, look, now DJ Academics got me scrolling through Twitter. Damn, Twitter violent. Oh, hell no. Is that Mandani? Oh, shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. Okay, that's enough. What's going on Instagram? I guess I'm gonna have to be a streamer now and did some shit. I wasn't intending on doing this. See? It says police detective is arrested after using flock cameras 47 times to spy on her husband's ex-wife. Come on now. This is what they using that shit for, bro. You think it's being used to survey shit bro, they spying on people with it. It's a permitted spy. Oh no, it's to protect us. Is it to protect us? Because it seems like they've been using that motherfucker to spy more than ever. These niggas patenting crazy shit. What the fuck? I know this bitch from high school. She get on my motherfucking nerve, boy. She a catfish, I just let you know. Bitch a catfish, for real. Alright, back to academics tatted to this bitch. I was trying to look for this video. That's the reason why I was on there running around. I was looking for this video exactly. This is the video of actually Neon. Basically, that's the thing. This is what Myron Gaines has been talking about. Basically, Neon has been allowing himself to, and I hate to say this, Neon has, I think he has this certain type of, he has fame and money, right? But that's from his hard work. And he allowed bitches to like get on his stream and kind of like make fun of him, to, kind of like joyride and piggyback off his fame. So basically, Neon is allowing all these women streamers to piggyback off his fame and act like they more famous than him. So in this instance, I'm actually happy for Neon, even though he did he kind of apologized in a way, not really. He just kind of walked off, but she kind of dissed him. And if you hear back, because she has the mic on her shirt, she kind of like dissed him in his religion. And I'm glad he stood on business a little bit, but he needs to stand on business and call bitches out like completely. He needs to call bitches out their name if they need to, because she's dissing your religion, G, in front of your face. And then as soon as you walk off from you, she call your ass weird. And then she stand on business with that shit. So then when you ask for your mic back, she throw your shit. Let's see what academics got to say about this.
Refuse to take a shot because he's Muslim. All right, let's hear this.
Nah.
He's fucking Muslim.
What is wrong with that?
It's okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Let's not get into it.
No, let's get into it. What's wrong with that?
You want to get into it?
Let's do it. What's wrong with me being Muslim?
There's nothing wrong with it. That's how you grew up, right?
Yeah, and I
So
believe in
don't
that.
blame you.
No, it's not that. No, I believe in it fully.
That's good.
Cheers. I believe in my religion.
What about it?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
So you believe that when you go to heaven, there's going to be just virgins waiting for you there?
I believe everything in the Quran, so yeah.
So you believe you should have 8 wives, and you believe that men should marry fucking 8-year-olds and
That's
all
not what
that
that's not what they
fucking
preach.
weird-ass shit?
That's not what they preach.
Wait, what?
Right.
Marrying 8-year-olds? What?
Cheers.
That's not what
Yeah, that's when he should have dismissed this bitch. He quit. Quick. He said, "What? You got your titties out drinking liquor, and I'm over here sober, not drinking nothing. I don't smoke." I think, and that's the thing sometimes when it comes to Muslim versus Christians, and I'm more on the Christian side, but like Muslims are strict on their stuff. Like, they're more strict than Catholics. G, they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't do nothing. That's like haram. Most of them, what I'm saying? Or they're not supposed to, and that's what they preach. And the thing is, like, you're speaking down on Muslims while you got liquor in your hand. That's crazy. With your titties out.
What they preach.
So tell me, educate me.
That's not what they preach. You're drunk, so I don't want to educate you. It's not. Yeah, I don't know.
You're trying
what,
to educate a bimbo.
Someone to educate me. Why aren't you gonna say it then?
Because I feel like you're very you're very hard-headed and you will never understand. So there's no point of wasting. There's no point of wasting my breath.
You really just don't waste your breath.
You know what I mean? But no. So I would rather have someone that can explain it better and help her understand.
So you're saying you're not too knowledgeable on the fact, so you can't explain it to me good.
I just don't want to say the wrong thing. But I feel like you should understand.
respect
But you
that.
should never put down a religion. That's not
I
cool.
feel like I never put down your religion, but I know my way is the right way.
Okay, no, you can, and that's fine.
So I was telling Neon, man, he got subbing Sneeko right here. Yo, Sneeko is the top Muslim right now, bro. Like, bro, I be listening to Sneeko clips. It's like I'm saying he invent. I know it's probably some real like Islamic or Arabic word. I don't know what the hell to call it, but
he invented his own shit.
He's always like, Astaghfirullah. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? But anyway, you got like Sneeko is a top Muslim. Yeah, these niggas is fake Muslims compared to Sneeko. Like Sneeko, whatever. The only thing, why they keep saying like, some pedophilia shit? Somebody told me to look up the Prophet Muhammad. Who did he marry? Why did Muhammad marry Asia at 6?
Oh, shit.
Cut it out, bruv. According to traditional Islamic texts, Prophet Muhammad married Aisha at 6, with the marriage consummated at 9. What? All right, man. I don't know if that's true.
You don't
I
gotta
never
put
put you down.
No, you said you talking like
I said he's Muslim.
Arabic
But that's what I know about
you
religion.
don't gotta put down a religion to.
I'm not putting down. That's what the fuck I know about it.
Because look, and I'm not saying it's right, but that's just the shit they were doing back in the day. You can still have certain relationships with 15, 16-year-olds in Mexico. They're considered legal. Right? Australia. States like there's still shit that allows grown people to be with young people in certain parts of the world. Maybe not in America, but certain parts of the world. Russell Brand, remember him? He legally was having sexual intercourse with a woman that was underage to us, the legal age, but in their country, it's the legal age. You get what I'm saying? So it's not far-fetched what they was doing back in the day. I'm not saying it's right. It's just that's what it was probably everybody was doing. Age wasn't a thing back in the day. We talking about 2,000 plus years ago.
Well, that's not true.
Right?
For me, that's fucked.
Maybe
For
I'm
me,
wrong.
having multiple wives, that's just crazy.
Okay.
I don't agree.
But you don't have to put down another religion to.
How am I putting
Is
down
that
though?
crazy?
Like, fuck your religion. I never
No,
said
she
fuck
didn't mean
your
it like
religion.
that.
He's Muslim.
She didn't mean it like that.
I
She
said
kind
he
of
doesn't
like,
drink. He's fucking Muslim.
yeah.
You're interesting.
It's a bad start.
Very bad start.
Don't talk about religion when you first meet someone.
Just don't talk down on religion when you first meet someone.
I'm not talking down.
Because at the end of the day, I'll never preach a certain religion or whatever, because everyone can think what they want. As long as you believe in God, you should believe in God. Because without God, there's nothing.
Yeah, but that's not really true because you can believe in God and you can still go to hell, right?
Yeah. But I don't want to steer anyone in a certain direction. You can believe what you want, do your own research.
Just believe in God. Everyone believes in God. We're good.
That's like taking the easy way out, but if you really care, you're gonna try to, like, you know, get someone to be.
So you're like a devout Christian. Like you're like.
I sin.
Yeah.
But God loves me. I'm his dog. The fuck?
Yeah, the word on Chroma's is man. I brought her up in my show. She cussed me out. She was like, "You bitch ass nigga, don't be mentioning me. I'm the Toronto queen." She threatened to backdoor me while I was in Toronto. The word on Chroma's like there's like 10 niggas like rigor mortis stiff or they're skeletons in a grave. Chroma's gonna set up like 10 niggas in Toronto. Like
shit.
Yo, I wish Neon had told me before he linked with Chroma's. I would have said, nigga, don't stay nowhere more than 10 minutes straight, nigga. Like, yo, Chroma's is like a walking GPS, nigga. There's probably a ping just like going off somewhere embedded in her body. Ping, just letting all the ops know where to come find you, bro. Chroma's is the backdoor mommy. That's a fact. She gonna get mad at me, but that's what the whole Toronto done said. Nigga, that's why I ain't trying to link up with her. I'm like, yo, nigga, like.
Yeah, you gotta watch those type of women.
We link up with her, nigga. 8 minutes later, nigga, you see all type of ops and all type of goons just jumping through the window. You're like, how the hell they know we here? It's Chromas, bro. But anyway.
Amen. Jesus died for my sins. I can do anything and he.
Trust me. I ain't even gonna lie. From what I heard, not even Ty Little got nothing on Chromas. I hear there's niggas dead because Chromas my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm telling you what I hear. Might be not true. I wish she would address it, but
well, that's the power of the
low-key
vajayjay.
me, I wouldn't link her
The
like
vagina.
without police. Facts. I wouldn't link her without police, my nigga. I've heard she set up mad niggas.
Still loves me. That's my fucking dog.
It's an interesting way of thinking. You guys want to play some?
Well, she ain't killing people. She just having simps kill for her. Because men kill for females all the time. You know what I'm saying? If that is true what he heard, she's not doing no dirt. She just got simp dudes out here doing the dirt for her. You know what I'm saying? That's because dudes simp for beautiful women. Like I tell people, you know, majority of men in jail due to a female. Either for like arguing with a bit, beating on a bit, hurting another dude over a female. You know what I'm saying? Dude cheating. You know what I'm saying? Girl ratted him out. You know, they said in that statistic, they said majority of dudes in jail are there due to a female because of some crime she snitched on him about, you know, something he did to another guy over a female. That's just the power of a beautiful woman. She, if skill is used maliciously, she can send people to do her dirt for her. And that's why you can't trust those type of women. That's the ones like this. And plus, you shouldn't be talking about religion to a bitch with her titties out. You know what I'm saying? And she's drinking liquor. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, a lot of people don't know about religion, even the ones that really be praising it. Like, if you really do the math on it and really, like, you just give them a certain scripture that I was just talking about somebody this today. I said most people interpret the Bible how they want to interpret it. Like based on what they want to understand it as. They don't really interpret it how it should be, you know?
Games? Let's play some games.
Yeah.
Let's chill.
Damn, I think Neon was kind of like, he was put off. But, you know, she does have a strong personality.
There's chats.
What's your chat saying?
What's the chat saying?
Bet you a dumb bitch.
You guys like read like 50,000 messages, get a little summary.
Do you have my phone, Danina?
Right here.
I need some water. I'll be right back. I'm right there.
He didn't like.
Yeah. I didn't fuck with that. Back
The
there.
mic's still
Fuck
on.
this mic, nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
What she just said?
Little summary.
Do you have my phone, Danina?
Right here.
Did she say, fuck this mic? Yo, is Neon live right now? I want to call Neon and ask what happened, bro. Is he live?
You ain't even following this nigga.
I need some water. I'll be right back.
You know what it is, too, though? One thing about Chromas is like, this is not all Toronto women though. Chromas kind of comes off like abrasive. Like she looks good. Physically, it's crazy that a woman that looks this good, like the way she kind of talks and communicates, kind of is a little bit abrasive. And it takes a certain type of person to even like kind of deal with her. And I think Neon, like just off the rip, was just like, oh, I'm good. So he walks off. Do you hear her? She's like, fuck this mic. I guess she probably threw the mic at like his producer or his cameraman or something.
He didn't like.
Yeah. I didn't fuck with that.
Resident, fuck this mic, nigga.
Oh my god.
She said, F this mic, nigga.
So yeah, be nicer. Don't talk about.
My nigga.
Just get to know
water.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up for once. Take this shit.
Ooh, oh yeah, she was going off.
Your boss? What the fuck is he getting mad about?
Why he's mad?
Because I told him Muslims, they fucking marry 8-year-olds.
Where can I get water?
I said.
Oh, that was her thing. So she said Muslims marry 8-year-olds. Yo, Sneeko. Has Sneeko addressed this? Sneeko's my top Muslim in charge right now. If Sneeko don't address the Muslim marrying 8-year-old thing, I think they're talking about the Muhammad nigga. Oh yeah, look, top Muslim in charge. Thank y'all. Top Muslim in charge. Let's hear what
Realistically, I'm saying this out of love. Neon needs to be more equipped verbally to handle these conversations. You cannot be beaten by a girl that's known for prostitution or whatever she does. Okay, especially if you're going to engage in these conversations, you need to know how to dismantle the most obvious anti-Muslim attacks from the kuffar. They all say the same things. They're going to talk about
from the who? You said the kuffar or the kufi?
Anti-Muslim attacks from the kuffar. They all say the same thing.
Yo, Sneako's like so knowledgeable when it comes to this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They're going to talk about the Prophet's wife. They're going to talk about the multiple wives.
Muslim.
There's very easy ways to dismantle these conversations. Realistically,
What's the easy way?
Tell that bitch off straight up. Fuck.
Okay.
Said Muslims do that shit,
Is there any way I
right?
can
So I
order
told
water
him
here?
send that, and he got cheesy and walked away. Can't do it. Take that.
Oh, she just threw that mic, huh?
Where can I get water?
I said Muslims do that shit,
Is there any way I
right?
can
So I
order
told
water
him
here?
send that, and he got cheesy and walked away. Can't do it. Take that.
Sorry about my friend. It's very Toronto.
Yeah.
Once you break the ice, like, you know?
Yo. She's in a game. There's no bad blood. I wish you the best of luck in life.
I wish you too.
God bless.
I don't know why you're mad.
Huh?
I told you to explain to me.
No, it's cool.
I told you let's not get into it. You wanted to get into it.
I didn't think you were gonna do that.
I said let's not get into it.
We got into it, but no bad blood. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right.
W Neon, actually. Yo, let me tell you this. One thing about girls, never let them leave mad. Or you don't leave mad.
Let's go. Damn, I'm kind of hungry. Are you hungry?
Let's take a shot, nigga. What the fuck, hungry?
Yo,
Let's take a shit. That's some Toronto girl shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let's take a shot, nigga. And yes, Toronto white girls say nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every Toronto white girl think they're black.
You
Alcoholic.
didn't want chicken strips?
Chicken tenders and fries. Damn right.
So get some fucking chicken tendies.
I will.
Let's go
I'll
to
eat
the
that
bar.
shit up and
Let's
I'll
go to
finish
the
it in 5 minutes.
I will say this, and you know me, I love Toronto. There is a very fine line in between the Toronto girl that talk like a hood man's, which that's where like Chromas is, versus like
She a white
the
girl?
Toronto girl who is kind of like, yeah, like she uses some slang. It's like New York girls. New York girls turn me off as soon as they open their mouth. You know what I mean? Like, ew. Like they speak like a nigga, bro.
Nigga silly.
Toronto girls, there's some of them that speak like Chromas. The others, they're like really submissive, soft. But the ones like Chromas, a chick like Chromas, like, yeah.
I love chicken tenders and fries.
So do I, to be honest.
You had a bit of attitude, huh?
I do?
Yeah, a bit of attitude. Yeah, go ahead.
Like a bitch?
No.
No, it's not even her attitude. It's that it's just a demeanor, and there's a group of Toronto women with that demeanor. I will say, and it comes from them dealing with Toronto men. There's certain Toronto men, like, you know, especially these niggas, like, you know, I won't say like street dudes, but it's just like guys like around the scene. They kind of gain that hard exterior to deal with them, just like New York women. You know, I got to compare that to New York women, where some of them, the way they talk and shit like that, you're like, ew, it turns you off. But it's because how they deal with the men.
I'll never call a girl a bitch. You're like a, sorry.
It's okay.
You're like a.
Let's go do a shot.
You're interesting. All right, you can go do that. And I'll just, yeah.
Stop, Dion.
What up, brother?
Okay. So it didn't turn out too good. Neon and Chromas. Neon called Chromas midstream, but instantly hung up after he realized she was getting cracked. What?
Hello?
Yo, I'm live. Everyone can hear you. Just warning you. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Are you good?
Yeah. Okay, wait, what's the plan? What time are we linking?
8, 9.
8, 9? Okay. I'm doing this thing in Brampton, and then we'll go to that place. That place is cool with you? I don't want to say it out loud.
I'm gonna text you, but I think it should be okay.
Okay, text me.
Okay, bye.
Oh, damn. Wait, so this only lasted a little bit then? Nah, he needed to tag in on what's the name? Oh, okay.
Y'all are too strong. I'm not platforming shit like that. Y'all are too strong for me to platform some bullshit like that. I don't know if she was just drunk talking.
No, that's Chromas, bro. Yo, Chroma's been dealing with niggas like top 5 Boogs. You know what I mean? Like, she been dealing with like a lot of, you know?
Yeah, that's just that bitch. She's just crazy like that.
Robin?
I'm just mad that my boy didn't get a Chromessy.
I don't know if she was just drunk talking, but I'm not taking any disrespect to my religion, especially, you know, even if I'm not the best, I am a sinner. I am wrong a lot. Take that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, it looked like this stream was really quick then. All right.
Well, he had a hell of security around him too, so he ain't got to really worry about no Toronto niggas.
Okay. Chat, give me something else. Give me something else. Give me something else.
Let's see what Ack is doing.
Ain't fucking with the gang. Penny, stop using my lingo when you doing lab collaborations. Don't be saying niggas ain't fucking with the gang. Don't be using my lingo. Don't be saying, yo, we outside, niggas ain't fucking with the gang. Don't.
This one.
Sometimes I need. I told you not. Turn around, all great, all fight it. Come on, do the 1, 2. Come on, you ready? You ready? Do the whole thing. Come on. 1, 2. Wait. Come on, you ready? Come on. You ready? 1, 2. Get the fuck on the ground, bitch. Man, this crazy. No, bro.
Let's go live. Let's see what
Young boy on how serious recording music is to him. I wake up and I go to sleep on the same thing every day.
1:30.
Bro,
shit,
I ain't never gonna get. Right else.
So I guess this is what Act do. Act just do commentation on the social media, which I'm not against, to be honest. Like, cause sometimes I be like peeping what the YouTubers be doing and shit. So I be seeing like, okay, what they really just be doing, nigga. They just be like going online. They'll just commentate on whatever is on that motherfucker. Pretty much, you kind of just do like a sweep through that motherfucker for real, and just like sometimes you just let the chat choose what you want to, like what they want to hear. Is what it seemed like, because this nigga Act been on, look, started 5 hours ago. This nigga's on a 5-hour stream, and it's like 1:30 in the morning. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was going on for real? You know, in that case, let's move back over to Angelo. So, media, man, we got, what I was about to comment on. Let's comment on this real quick, before we get too late. So it looks like, y'all know this is Angelo Soul Media. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So it looks like Turkey, Egypt blocks LGBTQ cruises from docking during the Mediterranean voyage. How you say that? Voyage? Anyway, it's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this. We finna play this. It's the boy Savage Reacts, Savage Night News. So let's keep moving. Let's see what's going on. It's your boy Savage. Let's go.
Right now, summer travel is in full swing. Millions hitting the road, catching a flight, or even taking to the sea. But for nearly 2,000 passengers on one summer cruise, their trip had an unexpected twist.
So I'm on the gay cruise that was denied entry into Turkey.
Patty Lapone writing, "I am shocked. The Atlantis cruise I am performing on next week has been banned from entering Turkey. A ship, a magnificent ship full of gay men and me, denied entry to Turkey simply because of who is on board." A 10-day gay-themed Mediterranean cruise on board the Scarlet Lady, the Virgin Voyages ship chartered by Atlantis Events, turned away from an entire country. Turkish authorities saying it's because of behavior that does not align with the values and morals of their society. Passengers left confused by this sudden change of plans.
Were you surprised that Turkey wouldn't let you dock there?
It's surprising because we were on a similar cruise last year that started in Turkey. Something has obviously changed in the winds and the politics.
The cruise then chose.
Yeah, you know what changed? Y'all in thongs. That's what didn't change. Did y'all not see this? That's didn't change. You in thongs, boy. That's what's changing. Look at this. They in Speedos. Yeah, playing victimized. I don't know why they don't want us there. You know why, goddammit.
A Newport, Alexandria, Egypt. But passengers soon got this notice under their cabin doors, saying, "Early this morning, we were informed that Scarlet Lady has been denied entry into Egyptian waters. Turned away again."
We were 3 hours away from docking, and the captain called me and said, "I think we have a problem here." The harbor master had said, "You're not going to be able to come into Egypt and turn around."
We reached out to the Egyptian consulate but have not heard back. While Turkey and Egypt don't explicitly criminalize being gay or trans, vague morality laws against obscenity and indecency can indirectly target LGBTQ+ individuals. Still, gay-themed cruises have safely made trips to these countries in the past.
We were on the phone immediately with the tour operator who had...
Well, that's the thing too. Like what they've done in the past doesn't mean that they do that in the future. Like maybe they have a different regime. Maybe they have a different leadership. Maybe they accepted it due to the leadership that we had in the country and didn't want conflict with the country. Now they understand that, like, dude, y'all kind of pushed this notion on us and y'all kind of like pushed your ideology on our country and we don't want that no more. So we're just stepping back. And as LGBTQ individuals, y'all should respect that. It's not your country. That is not your country. So at the end of the day, like if these people do not want you there or just don't want you to dock, then they don't want you to dock. They don't want you to influence their people. That's the Western culture that they don't want over there in their region, you know? So who are we to say no? I know most people think, oh man, they should accept us. No, bro. People don't. Some people are very religious and that is very against their religion. Any implementation, any imprint that you put on their people, it becomes a flaw to their country. So you're telling me, say they come from the West or the UK or whatever, and they go over to like, you know, the Middle East or Egypt or, you know what I'm saying, Turkey, and you just think that you finna land on their land and just start doing exactly what you're doing on the West and take it over to the Middle East. No, bro, they don't want that over there. Like, they don't accept that. And then you get mad, oh, we did it before. Maybe you're well dressed before. Maybe there was a different leadership. Like, just accept what they're saying and move around. Like, stay on the boat, don't dock. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're saying. Like, we don't want y'all over here docking and staying over here, because then y'all pushing that narrative on our people. And I think that's like for everybody. Like, and this is my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. But I think a lot of people believe what I believe here, and they think that it's like, we don't mind having gay friends as long as your gay friend is not trying to push up on you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind you being gay, I'm not gay, but just don't be trying to make advances towards me. So don't make advances towards their country. They just don't. That's not how they're raised. They're probably highly religious, and they don't want the, not to say this in a bad way, but the poison that the Western country has allowed to, you know, almost poison their country with. They don't want that, you know, so you have to respect it. That's all I'm saying. You have to respect what they want in their country.
You know, spent thousands and thousands of dollars setting up buses, tour guides, lunches.
By refusing to allow almost 2,000 people to come in to ports in Turkey and in Egypt, they're saying we're perfectly fine with losing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Turkey brought in more than $60 billion in revenue from tourism last year, and Egypt brought in more than $16 billion.
But pause, are they insinuating that they will sell themselves for that hundreds of thousands of dollars in tourism? Now they're saying, oh, we bought $16 billion in tourism last year, and they bought, what was another number? $60 billion of tourism in 2015 in Turkey. But is that tourism from LGBTQ communities, though? So, like, you can say these numbers, but are these from your members, pretty much? You know what I mean? Like, you know, just because we got money from tourism doesn't mean we should accept your sexuality in our country. That's not our religion. We weren't born that way. We actually shame that. You know, not we, but them. They shame that type of stuff. So why are we pushing it? So now you go on the news to try to shame them further. Like, oh, tourists, if you don't agree with them, don't go over to their country because they don't want to accept us, so don't accept them. This is like a shame tactic. This is how I look at it. They're shaming Turkey and Egypt more because they don't want to accept the Western culture. No, bro. That's just not what they want to do. So who cares, bro?
Tourism last year, and Egypt brought in more than $16 billion. And LGBTQ tourism in particular is a booming industry, projected to exceed $660 billion by 2033, according to a recent study.
600 and see, look, that's too close to 666, nigga. They said $660 billion. I'm good. You get what I'm saying here? Am I reaching? I'm just defending them because that's their country. In America, that's fine. In like the Western countries, that's okay. Middle East countries, come on now. Like, oh, they should accept us because this is who we are. We bring them money. So they're supposed to sell out their religion and their soul for your sexuality. No. They don't care about your money. They'd rather be poor and holy than to sell their soul and be rich. Sorry. And that's just how they believe. And we must accept that. You know what I'm saying?
Experts say these countries could be hurting their own economies by not embracing that.
It could have effects on future plans of other LGBT people. They want to travel to places where they will at least feel safe.
But the passengers on the Scarlet Lady,
we're too gay to come spend a bunch of money in your country,
refusing to let this get them down.
For 7 to 10 days, we just get to be this uplifting community. We get to be ourselves. And that's what we really focused on.
And when Patti LuPone finally took the stage, she posted this note online with the caption, "A magnificent ship full of gay men and me." Stephen Romo, NBC News.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right? Look. Where's Turkey? That's close to the Middle East. Syria, Lebanon, Israel. Where's Egypt? Sudan, Libya. It's the tip of Africa. That's Middle East, dude. Saudi Arabia. You see, the problem with what I see here, and look, I could be wrong. Let me go back to the frame so y'all understand what they see when they say you niggas can't come in our country. Y'all can't port in our land. Because only the haters that understand that they like, well, take our money. That's the only thing they're offering is their money. Just take our money. What do you get other than our money? What about your influence that ruins our generation? I'm just speaking on, I'm defending them because they can't defend themselves, because this video right here is meant to shame Turkey and Egypt. But if you go to Turkey and Egypt on the map, where is it located? Go to the AUE like that. And that's more, and they're now allowing people to gamble in the AUE. Go to the AUE like that. They'll behead you, nigga. Fuck is you saying? Literally. You're damn near in that region. Go to Israel like that. Go to Lebanon like that. Syria like that. Come on, bro. Like, what games are we playing here? Because we're trying to push our agenda. Go to Jerusalem like that, nigga. Like, come on, bro. They're covered up over there. That's their thing. And when they're not covered, I'm not saying they can't accept. They just don't want to put, like, they're like, oh man, we got a boat full of thousands of gay men heading our way right now. What do we do? Nigga, don't tell them not to port. Tell them not to port. Like, are we shaming people for not accepting gays, bro? That's literally a sin in a lot of people's religion. Definitely in the Muslim religion, G. Facts. Definitely in the Jewish religion, G. Facts. Come on. So we got to shame people for not accepting gays. This is literally what they did in the United States. If you're not going to accept us, we're going to shame you until you accept us. We're going to cause you to lose your job. You can't do that in their country. They're because to be honest, and I'm just deciphering the video, they're basically saying, take our money. You don't want our money. It's like, what else do you give other than your money, bro? Because with that money comes influence, and you're going to leave that influence and that imprint on our people. We already don't believe that. We let it slide, and y'all just come in boatloads. Why y'all got to go to Turkey? Go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because this video is literally just about Turkey and Egypt blocks LGBTQ cruise ship from docking. They don't want you over there, bro. What, we're going to shame them now? Let's shame them. Let's shame the Egyptians. Because they won't let us dock our gay boat there. Okay? Like, let's be like just slightly reasonable. You know what I mean? Let's just be considerate that they weren't raised that way. Let's be considerate that that's not the way that they see life. You know what I'm saying? Let's just slightly think that. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. Go to Europe with that shit. Go up north Europe or something like that. Go to France with that shit. That, you know, that's how they look at it. I don't know. And then we got dudes in the comment. He said, there we go, the Muslims. Look, you're a goofy ball, Joe. You're American. I know you are. You speak like one. You don't understand how other countries work. See, we have been so indoctrinated in the United States that we think that everyone should accept what we believe in the United States of America. And that's crazy. And we're going to push that on all countries, even if that's not their religious belief, because we think that they should take our money. And if they want our money, then they're going to have to accept us. Well, sir, they don't want your money. So they don't have to accept you. And even if they did want your money, they still don't have to accept you. Correct? Like, how many thongs you see in this picture, G? How many thongs in this frame? It's a lot of Speedos going on. I'm looking for the dark-skinned men. Look at it. We got one. We got one. It's a lot of white dudes in here, dude. What's going on? It's nothing wrong with being gay, by the way. I'm just saying, in those countries, they don't accept that type of shit. So we just can't push it. That's all, man. We just, you know, go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And I think the gay people know that, and they know what they should be and should not be doing.
On the Scarlet Lady?
We're too gay to come spend a bunch of money in your country?
Refuse.
All money's not good money. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Let's go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Angelo Savage, the Savage Night News. We out. Peace. All right, let's see what's going back on over here. See, Academics, he got the fuck off. He said, nah, you niggas ain't talking about nothing.
I remember him.
See, Act got off. This nigga, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, let's see what's going on. I'm gonna start getting on Kate. Speaking of cruise ships, this better not be the gay cruise ship. Just something about being lost in that water, man. I don't know. I actually do want to do a cruise ship, though. I ain't gonna lie. It says started streaming on July 30th. This motherfucker been running for days? Never. Never. It sure has. This is a live stream that's been on since July 30th, bro. It's the 5th. Looks pretty cool though. It's a big ass boat. Do they got elevators on these boats? Cause they so damn big. Like I heard it's like a mall in that motherfucker for some of them. Okay, that's enough. Who else is on right now? Alright, I guess we can call it a quits, man. That shit busting right now. Tuesday.
I fuck with Cut. Cut is on the tip though. Clap on that motherfucker.
They be having, these niggas basically got the gym lit. Like, this is they workout gym, like the boxing gym. So they just basically got the boxing gym teed up, pretty much. Oh no, this is live. Damn, they live like this on a Tuesday, G? Never. Hell no, I'm good. I don't want to watch no more. I'm off. Fuck this shit. These niggas too teed up on a Tuesday. Fuck. Good Lord. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to call it a quiz for the night, man. There ain't shit going on. We're going to continue this back actually tomorrow with the Savage Night News. We're going to see what's trending. We did our hour. We Gucci, man. No point intended. Y'all do what y'all need to do. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. We're gonna be back on tomorrow around 10 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna be right back on. All right. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love. Let's go. We out. Peace.